Angela Rayner has sent a message to pensioners who are worried about losing their winter fuel allowance. The Deputy Prime Minister was grilled on ITV's This Morning over Labour's decision to scrap the Lifeline payout for nearly 10 million pensioners after the Tories left the public finances in a mess. Winter fuel payments are worth up to £300, although this had been boosted to up to £600 in recent years due to the cost of living crisis. The benefit is normally available to everyone over the state pension age, but Chancellor Rachel Reeves announced this week it would only be awarded to those eligible for pension credit or other means-tested benefits this winter. Ms Reeves told MPs she was angry at having to make the swingeing cut as she blamed the last Tory government for a £22 billion black hole in public finances. But campaigners have warned the move will push more elderly people into hardship. This Morning host Rochelle Humes asked Ms Rayner what sort of toll the loss of the winter fuel allowance would take on vulnerable elderly people. The Deputy PM replied, "The frustration is what we've inherited. It was horrendous." She said the new government had been forced to make really difficult choices, adding, "What the Chancellor set out on the winter fuel allowance was around pension credit. There's thousands of people who are eligible for pension credit that are not currently receiving it. So my plea to people who are listening is to check out whether you're eligible for pension credit that won't, and those people will continue to get the winter fuel payment." Ms Rayner said Labour's plans for a publicly owned energy company would help to bring people's bills down, but warned it would take time. She said, "That's why we've put growth central as well, because we've got to pay for our public services, bring people's bills down. So Great British Energy, and the work we're doing there will eventually mean that we will have our own energy efficiency, security, so we're not at the mercy of dictators like Vladimir Putin." Those who are eligible for means-tested payments will continue to receive the winter fuel allowance. On Monday, the Chancellor told MPs, "I am making the difficult decision that those not in receipt of pension credit or certain other means-tested benefits will no longer receive the winter fuel payments. The government will continue to provide fuel payments with £200 for households receiving pension credit, or £300 to households in receipt of pension credit, with someone over the age of 18. Let me be clear, this is not a decision I wanted to make.